Wait, you're not already in turbo mode? Lucario main?
I'm not Lucario main.
I am.
You're
Everything's
in turbo
already.
mode.
Yeah, everything's already.
Me.
Yeah, you're not in turbo mode. What's wrong with you?
My roommate is.
Yeah, right.
How's he been doing, by the way? As far as what you can tell.
From what I played with him, he's good. He just likes expending his aura on Spirit Bomb too much.
Right.
Like he has really good
He's got super good coverage.
Yeah, just no matter what, like I see the thirsty Spirit Bombs, you're just like, oh, I have an aura now. Better use Spirit Bomb.
Well, like here's a good example of how how playing against him goes. He didn't touch a controller at all today. I've been like just practicing tech skill for a bit. Yeah. He just walks in and he's like, oh, can I play a game or two? And he's not going to all that, so I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And he just bodies me like twice. Like granted, I wasn't playing my A game and I haven't played a human for a bit, but yeah. when we're both starting off, he generally wins. If I get enough practice in, I start winning though.
Are you guys actually even? Like, would you say you guys are pretty even, or? Because I consider you better, honestly. But
I'd say so. I just have more experience with this game because he hasn't really played it much.
Yeah.
He has more experience in fighting games though. But that aside, yeah. Got Nite and Arcana, the guy who sent me to losers.
Yep, same.
And the guy I'm guessing I'm gonna hang out with Connor tomorrow.
So I think this is an interesting pick for both because I know it's the most balanced one, but I don't think Falcon would like the stage too much because Zero Suit actually has really good edge guards in my opinion. And,
Zero Suit can gimp pretty well.
Yeah, and Falcon already has a hard time recovering.
Ooh, good read.
On the flip side though, like some characters have a really hard time punishing other characters, and as long as Night Money actually holds onto the ledge and waits for it to do that little pop-up, yeah, that's pretty much a free knee. So
yep.
Yeah, as long as he keeps that in mind.
If he forces Arcana to land on stage, he always has that option to just land on stage with knee.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough
yeah,
knee.
that was that was a little bit of ugly DI, not gonna lie, but
yeah, I wasn't expecting it though. He just threw out a raw knee.
Just kind of happened.
Took it. Well, these players are very smart, but especially the thing I noticed with Nite is like I don't know if we mentioned it on stream. We were talking about it earlier though. He's just not really aggressive, super smart, patient.
He's a thinking man.
Yeah, and he plays super aggro characters, so it's funny how that dynamic works. No, it makes sense though when you think about it.
Oh, that kick! Oh, get hugged!
Get hugged. Falcon hug.
Oh, okay. No, but he has stage control, so. Yep.
But no, when you pick an aggro character and learn how to play them defensively, you always have their options offensively that are amazing.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting. Oh, gosh, that was weird.
That was an interesting
shield
reflect
physics.
Off the shield.
Oh, he knew the check in place. You can't do that against Zero Suit. Ooh, dive kick! Oh, was it worth it? Oh, he's smiling. It was
I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
They're even. It's fine. According to Arcana, that's her most powerful move. Well,
I'm okay with that. That's because it's hype. It's so hype.
It is super hype.
Yeah.
He never really goes for it though.
Yeah, I'm happy that he's
because that's what happens when you go for it off stage.
Oh, he's got ledge cancel mechanics.
Yep. No, he definitely knows his character.
Yeah. I'd like to argue that is one of the best Zero Suits in the country because there aren't many that I can think of that are noteworthy.
I like the way you worded that. It sounded like
an insult,
like a backhanded compliment.
Well, I mean, like,
I know what you mean though. He's definitely one of the better ones in the country.
Yeah,
he beat M2K.
M2K. Like there has to be merit.
Come on.
Yeah. How many Zero Suits players have killed a god? Like. Okay.
Knocking him out 41% on.
He's in a really healthy percentage. He's already getting extra credit too. Yeah. Oh no, he expected the neutral tech. I think he's relying too much on the down smash neutral tech, or hard reads with it. So.
Right. Just the raw jump out of shield mid-air is so good.
40%.
And then that just ends his stock.
Yeah. 50% extra credit though, that's still a lot to work with, you know.
Yeah, but okay. Well, now it's starting to build, but
yeah, 50%. Like, I mean, it's not fantastic, but at least it's workable. Ooh. But then again, it's Falcon who can.
Yeah, he just has to get like a dare out of shield or a grab. And
and then he's good to go.
Start juggling.
Yep.
Air wobble to knee.
See, like, Dan is my training partner, and I swear he can air wobble sometimes. Like, oh no, that was a good.
That's a good punish.
Oh, that's Dunzo. And look at that crawl. I love it when he does that crawl on the ledge. It's so like sexually hilarious.
Speaking of that, I do find it hilarious that Wario is the only one that can twerk. He's the grossest one.
Dude, I wish there was a twerk tier. I wish there was a twerk tier list, or a twerk PR, because Junior Truffles, he would so be like number
Junior
one.
Truffles is already on top.
Yeah.
PR. Who's even contending?
Well, I think Arcana's kind of at least he tries to crawl.
He crawls. He doesn't twerk with Samus though.
You don't know. New
I mean, I don't know what he
team.
does. I don't know what he does when he's at home alone. You know.
I wonder what Zero Suit's twerk actually looks like. Like if it
I don't know if
looks
she
hilarious.
has one really. It's just Wario's the most ridiculous looking character.
That butt wobble.
Butt wobbles.
It's so OP, man.
Butt wobble the knee.
I always lose it whenever Junior Truffles like he's just twerking while the person respawns, and then he gets like the funniest punish just because they got so mad at twerking.
Right. Alright, so this stage choice.
Yeah.
It's a good neutral stage. I don't know if there's any one advantage with each, that either one of these characters necessarily have.
Yeah.
It's just maybe it's picking it with comfort.
And I mean, like, since this was Nite Money's counter pick, I guess like there's nothing to lose here because if you have smaller blast zones, they're gonna die earlier, and you're already gonna probably die early anyway because you have a bad recovery.
Right.
So,
this stage has. I'd say like medium range, like blast zones on the side.
Yeah,
it has like a deceptively low ceiling though.
Yeah. It's one of the lowest ceilings in the neutrals, right?
Yeah, I would say, just from memory. But Falcon doesn't really have too many ways to kill off the top, at least not reliably, consistently. But I feel like a knee off the side is going to kill either way, so it doesn't really matter, honestly.
Oh.
And one thing to note is, Arcana's mentioned this to me, that Zero Suit does not really have a good KO off the top.
Yeah, I believe it, yeah. Because up air is like a good combo move.
It's a juggler.
Is just like
and then just throw out raw knee.
Right, it works.
No, it's super safe. Like raw knee and raw dare. Something you gotta look out for with defensive Falcon too is he's just anticipating you, and he's gonna throw out a punish as soon as he gets the opportunity.
See, ironically, I thought that was a really good dive kick too, because it got him out of trouble, and he had nothing to lose trying for it.
Right.
And the second arrow fair, like Zero Suit's fair is actually really strong if you get that second hit.
Right. I would definitely call it.
Oh no!
Goodness.
Oh, that good up tilt to get off.
Just dare.
Right. That's the worst feeling in the world.
I would call both of these players very safe players. I do notice Arcana going for some crazy stuff sometimes, though.
Yeah.
For the most part, it works. Like I noticed that when he SDs or messes up or whatever, it doesn't really affect him too hard. He gets back in it.
Yeah.
And the Nite in general is super safe.
Just the way they're playing it, I feel like they're playing a very read-heavy style. They're just trying to figure out what the other person's doing.
They're definitely respecting each other's characters.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh.
It's combo. Start it up.
Okay. And...
Oh. Messed up on there.
Yeah.
Stayed in shield, so he got
out, though.
But he dropped the combo, though.
Yeah. I mean, not the most, best thing for you to happen, but...
That's one thing that's bad about Falcon is he's a fast faller, so he's easy to get in bad situations like that.
Yeah.
And one thing to note about Zero Suit's recovery, I think, I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but I think her down B jump got nerfed a little bit in 3.6, if I remember.
Yeah, you can't, once you use it one time, you can't use it until you get back on the ledge, from my understanding.
Yeah. There you go. Nice save, late back air.
Just covering the options if he decides to try and recover high.
Right.
Yeah. Both these players are very smart, kind of thinking, they're more of outplaying you tactically, thinking-wise, trying to predict what you're doing instead of mechanic outplays.
And they play these characters enough so that they know all their options, they're comfortable with them, so that they can focus more on the other player.
Yeah, and both of these guys have played this matchup several times. So.
Yeah. I noticed that about new players and myself as well, is that I focused so much on what I was doing and not so much what they were doing.
Yep, that's the hard part.
Yep.
Keeping your eyes on the enemy instead of yourself. Ooh. But Nite Money's in a really healthy position right now. Whole stock ahead.
Whole stock ahead, only 19%.
Yep. Oh.
And you can see Arcana he's matching up percent now, too.
Yeah. Arcana's having to be more aggressive, but it's really kind of biting him in the butt.
All right, nice grab.
Ooh. Drop that grab situation. Tech chase.
One thing to note as well that I'm noticing is Nite does shield a lot.
Yeah.
So if Arcana takes more advantage of it, he already kind of has.
No.
Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah. At least he got the light tickle before he killed himself.
Yep, got the French tickler on him. The feather duster.
Most electric feather duster ever.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I had to guess, Arcana should probably take Night Money to a bigger stage.
That's
bigger
usually what he does.
Yeah, bigger Blast Zones is just going to treat
He also is
better.
a fan of Norfair, Arcana.
Ah, man. See,
it makes me so sad.
Everyone likes Norfair. Why would you take it out?
I don't have Norfair. I don't have Dreamland.
Yeah.
As Kirby especially, that's that's awful.
Yeah, I just don't think Distant Planet was a better substitute.
Nobody ever picks it.
Yeah.
I'm even more partial to pick the Fire Emblem stage they just added because no one else likes it.
Dude, okay, that stage sucks, man. Well,
see, that's the thing. No one likes it, so I get an advantage right there because I don't hate it.
Gosh.
I just need to get more familiar with the Blast Zones.
See,
but it don't matter because we only play the middle 10.
I don't understand why they don't keep Skyloft if they're keeping the Castle Siege one, because it pretty much has this similar layout. Like, it has a ramp in the middle, it has like 2 platforms, and it has a nicer background and better music. So, So, like,
I just want to play it to hear Fire Emblem music. I mean,
the Fire Emblem music's good, but
oh god.
Have you played
So
Awakening?
Good. Yeah, I have Awakening.
Who's your waifu?
I'm trying to remember. Because it's been a while, because like I started replaying it, so I don't really know all the characters right now.
Oh, this is a weird counter pick in my opinion.
He does kill off the side pretty easy. Both characters do.
Yeah, but it's a double-edged sword kind of thing.
It is. One thing I might be thinking is Falcon likes bigger or longer stages, so he can like run around and space out with dash dances.
Ooh,
so Arcana might be trying to cut off those options there.
Yeah. But it is just helping his recovery too, because he has walls now. So.
Yep. Well, it helps Arcana too. He has wall jumps.
Oh, he has wall jumps as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's done.
But at the same time, either one of those characters take it fair, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Or I guess in Zero Suit's case, it's a back air. But yeah. See wall jumps.
Yeah, there was a wall jump.
We got wall jumps. See, he'll go.
I know it's safe, but I always get like.
It's just like when Sonic goes for it.
Yeah,
You just clench up.
Dude, speaking of clenching, that's what I don't understand about Wario.
That
like,
transition.
how does Wario clench in battle? Like, you're literally getting beat up. How do you clench your butt cheeks for that long without accidentally letting it rip? Anyway, back to this match.
Richie, are you sure you should be on commentary right now?
Oh man. Well, until Twitch chat tells me to get off, which they probably are saying.
No, they won't. We love you.
Love you too.
You actually have some energy, even if you're just talking about nothing.
If anything, I appreciate Matt's quality dance skills.
Right. Let's go, Matt.
My theory is, because I actually know Matt's kind of weeaboo-y, like, the song's from Fairy Tail, the anime.
Oh, he's dancing to that.
Yeah, maybe.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Fairy Tail is pretty cool from what I've heard. I've never actually seen it myself.
It's okay. I like it a lot, but I'm pretty biased. But anyway, this match though, you know, very anime-like.
We're getting too distracted. We're just talking at this point.
Well, these are kind of slow-paced matches. You know, nothing to do, like.
Well, there's plenty to look at though.
Yeah, it's a thinking man's kind of game, not the hype man's kind of game.
Exactly. I'm not going to be jumping out of my seat too much.
Yeah.
These are the kind of matches that you really want to watch, though. It's like,
to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Completely.
Like, I highly recommend watching either of these characters.
Ooh!
These players.
Ooh, that was so smart. The way he weaved back with his second jump, so it made like Night Money think like he was backing off into that dive kick was so good.
Faked him out and got him punished for it.
Oh snap! Arcana's actually, her reads are actually starting to pay off. Like that chain was like 2-3 good reads, and he got 53%, about 53%.
Gets the raw knee. Back air, back air, back air. Ooh.
Oh, that was smart. That was
that bob and weave.
Yeah, right. I feel like
see, I find matches like this super intense too. Like especially to play in. Like get up to high percents and it's your last stock.
Yeah, last stock situations, tournament stock. Yeah.
Well, it's not both of their last stocks, but yeah. For Nite, this has to be super stressful.
Yeah.
He knew he messed up.
Yeah. Oh well, good one.
Good stuff tonight, though. I mean, he bodied me.
Yeah.
He bodied a bunch of people, I'm sure.
People were saying a lot about you.